the arms up first, especially when we go into hundreds. So you guys have probably been sitting at work today. So inhale, reach the arms back, and just feel the shoulder blades sliding down the back and keep the ribs in, and then press down. So inhale, just reaching back and connecting the arms to the ribs, to the waist, to the lower abdominals, and press. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, press. So picking how wide you want to go depends on where you're living in your neck. So I'm going a little wider so it helps me reach a little longer out of the neck. If you go narrow, it's a little harder to keep those traps from activating. Inhale, reach back. Oh, exhale, press. Just do one more. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, press. Bring the arms overhead. Let them hover. Slide the shoulders down and pull the ribs in. Circle above you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Vicky, this would be good for your hubby. Exhale, press the arms down, curl the body up. Inhale, roll the shoulders down and back. Relax. Exhale, press and curl up, focusing on those abdominals. Roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, press. Keep going. I'm going to angle myself. And release down. Inhale, press down and curl up without activating the glutes. And release. Let's do 2 more here. Exhale, curl up, press up. And last one here. Press up, hold it up, lengthen the back of the neck, pulse the arms. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. In and one more here. Release the arms down, open them up to the side, pull the arms in, and really separate the shoulder blades, and then drop them into the spine and open. So, hands close together, separate the shoulder blades, pull them in and open. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. One more. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Hold it. Palms open. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find that reach. 7, 8, 9. Reverse. Reaching out from the shoulder joint all the way out to the arms and fingertips. 5 more. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Grab your weights. Take your weights. Palms up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, pull them down. Up, inhale. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull down. Up. So as my arms go overhead, I want you to be aware of what your ribs are doing. You don't want to open them up and arch the back. You want to keep them connected towards the floor. A couple more. One more. This is going to lead into your ab curl. Same arms. Inhale up. Exhale, pull the elbows down and curl the body up. Inhale, bend the arms a little bit to reach the arms overhead. Exhale, pull and curl. Good. Do 5 more here. Very good. Let the arms pass you before you curl up. Exhale, pull up 4. And 3. And 2. And hold it up. 1, pulse the arms up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. My arms are burning. 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down, reach the arms up. So my palms are facing each other, shoulders are connected into the spine. Open, like hug a tree. Elbows are bent. Exhale, hug your tree. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And open. Exhale, close. And open. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Bring the arms down like this. Draw circles. 2. Try to keep the shoulder blades connected and make your arms work rather than any other body part. 4, 3, 2, reverse, down and back. Feel like the elbow is pulling you down. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the arms up. Palms face your knees. Elbows drop. So now I'm in a 90-degree angle, and then press straight back up. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, press. Inhale, open. Exhale, press. We're going to add the pelvis. And 5 more after this. So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms down. Walk your feet in. You're going to lift the pelvis up with your arms. Exhale, up. Down. Exhale, up. So squeezing those glutes. Reach the knees over the toes. And press up. 2 more here. Press up. 1 more here. Press up. Relax. Take your hands up towards the ceiling. You're going to roll up by using the weight of the arms to help you curl up and over the feet. Rest. Put your weights down and rest and find your stretch. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, you're going to grab those weights and you're going to let them roll alongside of you. I don't know if you can see mine. Scoop the belly, pull, grab them, reach them overhead. You can give me a little bent elbow like a tricep pull. Press, scoop the belly, reach past your toes, rest the weights on the side of your ankles. Take an inhale there. And exhale, stay. And ready, let the arms roll down. So they're rolling right next to you. Reach the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, press. Use the arms. Let the arms pass your shoulders. Then chin to the chest. And then reach past your toes. Drop the weights down. Relax the head. Inhale here. And then exhale, start rolling down. Pull the abs in, butt and belly under. Inhale, reach over. Exhale to press and curl up. Past your toes, very good. Find your stretch. Hold it here. Inhale. Now exhale, roll up into a nice vertical spine. I'm going to face you. It's up to you. You can sit Indian style, and if it's too much for you, then sit on a chair, or if you need to prop yourself up, grab a pillow and sit on top of a pillow or a cushion or whatever you can find. Okay, with that, we're going to start with our single arm. So your arm is going to be in front of you. So right now, know what leg is in front. It's important because we are going to switch so that we're equal on both sides. So with the bent elbow, I'm focusing on my deltoid. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. So I'm rolling that ball and socket down and back. At the same time, I'm working that arm. 5 and 4 and 3, woo, and 2. So it's very isolated and it should burn. 1. Rest that weight down, grab the other one, a slight bend, the elbows facing the side wall. Up and down. Also check and make sure your shoulders are right over those hips. You don't want to lean forward or lean back. You can put your hand here to help. Two more here, and 1, last one, and 2. Grab both weights, bend your arms like so, and lift. So it's flex and extend of the shoulder joint. So as my arms are reaching up, I'm also not just lifting, but I'm reaching out towards you. So it really lengthens. If it hurts your shoulder, don't go higher than the shoulder. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Rest the arms down. Take your arms wide, stretch over that hip, and extend those arms out so you can stretch them out before we go into more work. Take an inhale here, and exhale, and then start rolling up the spine. Okay, now what we're gonna do is roll up, switch your feet. Other leg is in front. Take one strap, or one strap, I'm not on the reformer. Wait, sorry. I think I froze, so I'm gonna wait a second. Okay, from here, you're holding something. I'm gonna externally rotate, pull it in. So Vicki, some of this work, it's very simplified. Michael could do some of this for his shoulder. When you're doing this, feel like from the arm here, the armpit to the back, that's where you're pulling these 2 points together. That works your rotator cuff. Right, so I'm doing 10 reps. I don't know, sometimes I'm getting some internet stuff, so if I freeze, just count on your 10. And then I'm doing 1 more for me. Take that weight down, grab the other one, the weight is up and down. Shoulder blades pinching towards the spine. Take the back of the arm and feel like it's pinching up against the side of your torso. So 10. Very good. I can see the work. That's really good and very isolated. Now rest. Take both here. So you're holding 2 bottle cans. Rotate in. Exhale, rotate. Really focus on that area. Tell your mind to work those tiny little muscles. Those are hard sometimes to activate. Last one. Bring your weights down. Stretch your arms out wide again and relax. Forward. Inhale here. Your legs are switched. You're on the other hip. 1 more. Inhale here. And exhale. Roll up the spine. Now let's try to bring our feet together. Okay, if this is too much, go ahead and sit on something so you're not so much in your hips. Now we're going to take that and make it bigger. Rotate, push out to the side walls, pull the elbows in, and relax. And out, and in, and reach out. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm trying to grow taller out of my spine. Almost there. 2 more here. And 2. And 1. And rest. Take the weights in front of you. Let your body come forward, but your legs are equally flopping or falling to the side. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Try to drop the body further forward. Now roll up the spine. Now we're going to change your leg position to just a straight leg in front of you, and we're going to go on to hug a tree. So with that, take your arms up, open. I want it low, so it's like a slope going down. Exhale, close your circle. Inhale, exhale, close your circle. Grow taller out of the spine. I have 3 more here for me. 3 and 2 and 1. Turn and rotate. Drop the hands on the side. Roll those weights out to that one side. Take an inhale. Exhale, stay. Roll those weights back into your leg. Turn to the other side. Roll those weights away so it helps you stretch maybe a little bit further because you're just holding on to something. Inhale here. Exhale. Roll back up to the spine. Roll up the spine. Sorry. Come back to your center and find your circle. From here, you see how I interlace my hands and my weights just rest. Jessica, it might be too much on your wrist, so you might want to just hold it like this. From here, you're going to exhale, rotate towards that side. Exhale. So I'm using my waist. I have 3 more, excuse me, 3 and 2 and 1. Rest those arms down on your side. Roll back out for stretch. Hold it. Inhale. And exhale. Roll back up. Grab your weight. Center it out. And here we go. Exhale left. So remember, up and rotate. Oh boy, I hope I didn't freeze again. If I did, make sure you're doing 10, okay? One more. Stay right here. Drop, reach out, relax down, take an inhale. And exhale, stay. Roll those weights back in. Take them forward. I'm going to bring my legs together. And we're going to go down into diamond work. So we're not going to use your weights now. Let your arms rest. So roll down. Take your legs and open up to a diamond. Okay? So you're going to go close and open. So when I'm closing and open, it's just not like this. Oh yeah, there's nothing exciting about this. I'm actually fired in my abs, and as I open, I actually tuck my pelvis a little bit and then squeeze. So as I open, I'm tucking my pelvis under and lifting it slightly off. So you're just working a diamond and close. Exhale, diamond. Close. Exhale, diamond. So I feel it back here because I'm trying to lift my tailbone off. So hopefully you feel what I'm feeling. So we're focused on the lower body right now. And exhale, open. Exhale, open. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Now, open that diamond. I don't know if you see my feet. I'm going to move my own. Okay, so now you can see where my feet are, right? They're turned out, like so. Now I'm going to take and hold that, press up. Now as I come down, keep those knees reaching to the side walls, got it? Curl up, so you're working the side of the legs right now. So you're bridging in a turned out position, that is it. Bridge up, open up that side leg. I should say open up the inner thighs, pull from the side. Again, up and down. Bridge up. Hold it and down. Bridge up and down. Do one more. Bridge up and hold. Now, point your toes. So you see my heel is up off the mat. I'm going to take one leg diamond like this. Point your toe, lift, tap the outside, the pinky toe. So now I'm working on the inner thigh. Exhale, so it's an attitude. Exhale, pull from that inner thigh, pull from the back of the leg when you go down. Inhale up, exhale, I pull my diamond down, half a diamond. Up, exhale, pull it down. I'm gonna lift my head a little bit because I don't know if I have allergies, but everything is going to my head. Pull, release, one more time. Up, release, place that foot down. Take that other foot off. Pull up from the inner thigh, lateral side of the leg goes down. Exhale, pull up. Now your goal is not to tip the pelvis, right? You're really using the abs to keep the pelvis stable. Good. Two more here. 1 and 2. Drop that foot down. Now, curl the body up like you're looking through those legs. Now I want you to pull both legs up and then down. So you may not be able to tap the floor because it's too much for your back or you can't keep that back down. Pull those knees in. So you can see I'm slightly lifting my tailbone because I want to deepen my lower abdominal awareness. Two more. 1, last 1, and 2. Rest and just let the legs flop open. Grab your weights and we're gonna work here. So you can see where my weights are, right at my hips. From there, I'm gonna reach over. So my palm is facing up to the ceiling and this side of my arm is like flat up against the wall. Now you're gonna pull from the inside down. Okay, now try the other one. Palm goes up to the ceiling. I am slightly bent, now pull it down. Inhale, roll that shoulder back. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, reach. As you pull down, I need you to be aware of pulling the ribs down with it, right? Inhale, exhale, pull. Inhale, over. Exhale, pull. And I'm gonna watch for a few. Inhale, reach the arm over. Exhale, pull it down. Now, if it's too much, don't go as far overhead. Pull down. So we should do at least 6 on each time, which is side, which is about 12. Okay, so I can see you're moving through and you're on different times. So you're doing this, right? When you're done with that one, I'm gonna change and go back to some hip work. So when you're done with those arms, I just need to see that you place your weights to the side. Oh, perfect. Now what I want you to do is your knees are now coming together parallel. Drop both knees to one side. Start rolling to that side. Come up into that attitude stretch, double attitude stretch, okay? We're going, oh, that's super tight for me. So for me to pull my hip down or my pelvis back, my hip is really tight. So this is hard for me. Now I want you to pull the hip forward. You see my body's taking that twist with it. Now pull the hip back and let your body open up. Pull the hip forward and stretch this way. Now I initiate from my hip. Watch my hip. Pull down and come back. So this might be easy for people, for you. Forward, pull back. Forward, pull back. Let's do one more. Forward, pull back. So it initiates from here. Now we're going to add the arm. So open that arm and it swings across. So it goes swing round your back so you get a little extra twist and spiral, and then open and look towards the back wall. So like a spine twist. but I want you to think of your spine like a cord or like a tornado. The energy goes out through the head and pull and open. And again, push through and round, unspiral and open. Push through and round, unspiral and open. Last one, push through, open up, rest and stay. Grab your weight. You're gonna add all of that, and your weight's gonna go here. But don't bring it up high, keep it low. So initiate from the hip again, pull back. So my arm never stretches. Uh-oh, I think I froze. And rest, take that weight down. The back leg comes in towards that side. Take your hands behind you. My legs are facing the direction that I was just in. Now, pull the abs in. Almost feel like you're gonna tuck your pelvis under. The weight goes into your hands. Jessica, you can go down here, okay? And you're going to go. Bend, you're staying on that side only. Eventually we'll do can-can. Out, pull in. So you're working the obliques. Out, your shoulders are down. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, and switch to come up to the other side. Beautiful transition. Here we go. So hopefully you figured out what leg was in front and what one wasn't. Start with the hip. Pull the hip forward, place your hand down, press the pelvis back open. I'm inhaling on the twist and I'm exhaling on the spiral back. Now come forward, grab your weight. Keep that arm like a half of a circle. So pressing that pelvis through, round, pull back. Round or spiral, I should say, and pull back. One more. Rest, take that weight down. Back leg comes on top of the other one. Walk your hands back. Jessica, you can go to your forearms. Vicky, if you want, go here. Externally rotate those shoulders, get those legs in place, and we go. Exhale. Use that waist. Two more. 1 and 2. Bring those legs back to center. Just stretch them out to give those hip flexors a little second. And drop your head down and hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. Roll up the spine. We're going to go into can-can. So bring those arms behind you. Externally rotate those shoulders. If you want, you can go here and do it. We start with our legs together. We go 1, 2, 3, can. Rock. 2, 3, can. Rock. 2. You should feel the waist working. It's not about the knees. Pull the waist. Pull the waist. Can. Pull the waist. 1 more. Pull, kick. Take your legs center and roll down. I have to reset myself up. Grab, excuse me, grab your weights. I'm going to grab a drink of water. Okay, so you're rolling down. You have your weights, I hope. So what the weights are going to do is help you come up. Like for me especially, it's really hard to find my picky spot. So I'm gonna curl up, and right there is my hard spot. Then I'm gonna roll back down. I'm gonna hold it up, and I'm gonna isolate down. Now, the weights help me hold that spot because it's like someone helping me up. So I want you to find the spot where you're like, oh, this is so hard for me. Almost like act like the weights are your friend holding onto your hands, okay? So let's do 10 on our own time. You find your spot and hold it for 2 seconds and then roll down. Ready? And exhale up and down. Exhale, pull those weights up, hold it, and down. Exhale. And exhale up. Woo. Those 2 seconds, find good alignment, find good placement. Fix things if you feel off. 3 more here. Woo. My belly's working. 1 more here. And relax. Drop those weights away. Roll over to your side, and we're going to do some sideline stuff. So rest your hand, your head on your hand. Bring the legs into that nice clam position. We'll go clam, add an abduction. So we will add the weight in a second, so make sure it's close to you. So opening the clam, your feet are connected, and then close. So you're pulling open. I'm going to pick up the pace. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. So I'm focusing on that ball. The ball is rolling. Let's do 3 more. 3. I'm already feeling it. And 2. And 1. Rest it here. Add an abduction. Up. The knee and the foot stay level. Down. Inhale up. Exhale, pull those inner thighs. Inhale up. Exhale. Now I want you to check your pelvis. Are you tipping back? Because if you are, you're not going to feel it where you should feel it. 2 more. 1 more. Hold that leg up and keep it up. You should feel this working. Kick. Pull it in. Kick. When I kick, I stretch this out. Bottom of the ribs, crest of the pelvis. Reach. Pull it in. Reach. Pull it in. Reach. Pull it in. So this is like single sideline work on the reformer. Reach. Pull it in. 2 more. Reach. Pull it in. Last one. Reach. Pull it in. Turn out. Same thing. External. Pull it in. You're kicking it out. Pull that knee up. Out. Pull it up. Five more here. 5 and 4. Ooh, and 3 and 2. Last one and 1. Bring that leg in and rest. So this works. Now what you're going to do is like this. So watch what I do. Okay. Woo! Mine burns. So here we go. 10 sets of clam with external rotation in the shoulder. 2. If you decide you don't want to use the weight, just put it down. All I know is that my hips are tired. Uh-oh, keep going. 5, something came up. I hope you guys can still see me. 6, I don't know why that came up. 7 and 8, 2 more. And 9, that's so strange. And 10, rest. So add an abduction. I'm just gonna, oh crap, hold on 1 second. Punch, pull it in. Punch, pull it in. Up, good. 4, 5, woo, 6, abs are in. 7, oh, this is hard for me. 8, and 9, and 10, rest. Now you're gonna go like this. Oops, sorry, I have to get it set up. Up, out, slide up the leg. Punch out, slide up, out. My the back wall. 2 more. And 1, yikes. And 2, rest. Turn out, bicep curl. See if you can coordinate this. 1, 2, 3, 4, I am tired. 5, it burns. 6, 7, and 8, and 9, last one, and 10, yikes, rest it down. Let's actually stretch that hip out. So you're gonna roll to your back and go into this figure 4. And you're rocking that figure 4 back and forth. You're also getting a little bit of a nice spine stretch. Now, if you want to increase it, watch. See how I just crossed my leg way over, like you know, if you have to go to the bathroom, you squeeze your inner thighs. Now drop it over, and you'll feel it right in here. But the bottom leg has to push into the top leg, and you have to really try to open up the space from the glute from back here. And then come back to center, bring the legs together, roll to your side to come up, and then we have to go to the other side. So swing those legs around, beautiful transition, and then rest your head into your hand. Knees are in line with the hips, excuse me, and we start with clam. So remember, I put my hand here because this gives me a reminder not to fall back into the pelvis. You want to stop. So open and open. I am actually inhaling on the way out. Exhaling to pull the abs in on the way in. 2 more for me. I'm doing 10. Ab and adduction. Up, down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. I have 3 more. Bring the leg up, kick it out and stretch. Pull it in. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. One more. Turn out like clam. Same thing, kick it out, trying to open this space up. Woo! Oh, I hope you feel the burn like I do. 2 more. 1, yikes. 2, and rest. Oh boy, so we got to do that whole series again, but adding the weights, okay? So we add the clam. Make sure that you're keeping everything stacked. We do external rotation with the shoulder. Open. Excuse me. What makes it hard is keeping the pelvis stacked because it forces you to work those really small external rotators. 2 more for me, that makes it 10. Now we're gonna do add an abduction. You're here, you punch the ceiling up. Two more. 1, yikes. 2. Now rotate here. You can rest your hand on your hip. Kick, lift it and kick it out. Pull it in. Woo, mine burns. Oh, this is hard. Rest, rotate. Now, didn't I go straight up? No, I did bicep curl. Ready, and 1. You're turned out now. Kick 2. Show me those guns, right? I have two more. One more. Ooh. Rest the weight down. Roll to your back so we can stretch that hip out. You're here into that figure four, and I just rock it back and forth. Oy. And if you don't feel anything on this, cross over. Bottom leg pushes the top down, and you will feel that stretch you should. Breathe into it. So for me, this is a lot of stretch. Bring your body back to center. Roll over to your stomach. We're going to do swan and single and double leg kick. Now, I'm not going to lay on my stomach right now because I have to run to the ladies' room. So you go ahead and go on your stomach. I'll talk you through this so it gives me 30 seconds to run. I drank a lot of water before class. So your hands are slightly in front of your shoulders. You're on your belly, and you're just going to slide and lift up in the back. And then exhale using the abs to come down, okay? So inhale, lift up into your swan. Legs can be wide or narrow. Lift up into swan. And then exhale, come down. Okay, imagine you're on your belly. I'm gonna run to the ladies' room. Uh-oh, I think I froze. Okay, good, Jessica, good. Do 3 more, it will take you not that long. Okay, so now I'm back. Sorry about that. I thought I would be okay. Now we're going to go into single leg, double leg kick. So hopefully you did this one beautifully. The legs are going to squeeze together. Your elbows are going to be right about a little bit underneath the shoulders. Pull the abs up and in. Squeeze those knees together. Look down, and we go kick, 2, 3, down. So as you're kicking the heel to the butt, you're trying to lengthen the front of the leg. 3, down. Kick 1, 2, 3, down. Kick 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. One more. 1, 2, 3. Rest, release, down. Take one side of your face onto your floor or mat. Take your hands. So if this is too much for your shoulder, just go here. If you want, you can grab your hands. You're going to go kick both legs. 1, 2, 3. Pull those arms down your glutes to your butt. Lift your back. Turn your head and place your head, your cheek down. Pulse. 2, 3. Lift. Pulse. 2, 3. Lift. Pulse. 2, 3. Lift. Really open those shoulders. Turn your neck and stretch it. One more each way. 1, 2, 3. Pull. Lift. Rotate that neck. Come down. One more. 1, 2, 3. Lift up. And relax. Hands by your shoulders. Sit back into neutral spine. So we're going to go into one more back extensor work, but we're going to use your weights. So put your weights towards the side of the back of the mat. We're going to go back to your stomach. Okay, so you're here. See how I slid my hand right underneath that? My legs are going to be a little bit about hip width apart. So you're still going to go ahead and put your cheek on the side. So what you're going to do, as you bring your back up, release and turn your face to the other way. So you're working some rotation in the neck. Press those arms up, look down at the mat, release. Again, lift up, down. And pull the shoulder blades in, press up, and come down. One more. Pull the shoulder blades in, lift up, and down. Now this time you're going to come in the center, Lift up, hold it, belly button pulls in. Close the arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop your weights, drop your body. Sit back into that neutral spine. Hopefully you feel good. You can kind of rock yourself back if you need to. Take your toes, curl them under to stretch your feet. And I always like to kind of rock into the feet in case they're really tight, right? Now we're gonna go into an inverted V version. So you're gonna press the heels down and find that stretch. Jessica, you can go down to your forearms like this. Okay, so it's not on your wrist. Feel the stretch to the back of the leg. Pull the belly in, just take an inhale. And exhale. Walk your feet in so they're totally together, okay? And I want you to do that so that when you lift your leg up, the translation of weight or the transferring of weight doesn't happen a lot. So take one leg out like this. Keep the hip down and you're gonna reach it up and then pull it down. Reach it up. Jessica, go on the forearms if it's too much. As you're lifting the leg, watch the supporting leg that you're not leaning into the outside of the hip. Use that inner thigh to pull you into that midline. I have 4 more here. 4, 3. So I'm doing a nice parallel bottom up. And 1 more. Up. Now flex your foot to come in. Place it down. And then bend your knees for a second. And sit back to get the blood flow away from the brain. Otherwise, you're gonna get really dizzy. We stay down there. Next set, you're trying to keep those hips square. Hands or forearms down. Pull the toes back. Drop the heels under, and make sure your feet are together. Hold it here. Ready? Bring that other foot back. We go up. Pull down. Pull down. So remember what we talked about. Don't transfer your weight to that supporting leg. Pull that inner thigh in. Feel better balance. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, I have 1 more. Pull that leg under. Find that stretch real quick. And then drop your knees down to rest. Okay, so now we're actually going to open the hip. We did one of these exercises, one of the classes prior. So coming back down, dropping the heels. Now, I don't know if you can see my heels are together, my toes are apart now, okay? So go ahead and find what foot you're going to kick, what foot's going back in that leg that's going to kick. Now watch what I do. I open my hip and see how I open my body and then come in. So I'm doing a little rotation. You're trying to keep the weight equally on the arms. Do 10, or you can do 8. You don't have to do 10. Keep going. Should feel good. You're really like letting that side of the body open up towards the ceiling. Almost like you're letting that side go, right? And then when you're done, I want you to pull those legs together. Walk your hands towards your heels. Bend your knees and just hold here for a stretch. Okay, look up for a second. Now we got to do the other side. This is your last one that's like letting your head go down. So go ahead and walk your hands out. Go on your forearms, Jessica, so you don't put it in your wrist. As you rotate, point that toe back, open, and as you twist, you're not leaning all on that one side. You equally have to keep the weight in each arm. So focus on looking under the armpit, if that makes sense. And choose 2 more, total to 10. And then when you're done, come down onto your knees, sit back for a second. Hopefully you feel really, really, really good. Now let's go ahead. I want you to actually finish on your back. So let's roll down on your back. We're gonna do this exercise. I've done it not very much, but I think you should try it. And if you have to use your hands, go for it. So it's called control balance. So what we need to do is prep like we're doing rollover. So you open the legs, circle, exhale. You can lift up, grab the back of your legs like that. Then you do like a split. Up, switch. Up, switch. Woo! Pull the legs together, bend the knee, and you could slowly rock yourself up into rolling like a ball. Find your balance, hold it there. Take one hand underneath that leg, grab it if you can hold that balance. Slide the other leg, try to find your nice V or your teaser. From there, try to open the legs. If this is too hard, then do it like this. Try to find your balance. Exhale, pull those legs together. You can have bent knees. Woo, couple more. Last one. Bend the knees, reach the legs all the way out and stretch forward. Good, stay right there. I'm gonna face you. Take it to one side and twist. So from here, I'm gonna take this arm and bring it across. Reach that arm back out to that foot and take the other one across. Come back to center, reach for both toes if you can. Take a deep breath. Even if you're out here, then put your hands down on the floor, roll up the spine, and then shake your legs out. We're just checking to see what the time is. Good.